In this video, I'm going to show you how you can sync your computer files to your Google Drive and vice versa. So let's now open our Google Drive. So you sign in. After opening your G Drive, you go to the settings and click on Get Drive for Desktop. So this will show up. You click on Download Drive for Desktop. So it's now downloading. It's already downloaded. So let's click on this. Okay, and then install. Let's just wait for a while. I recommend this actually for teachers, especially for those who are working on digital documents. So here we have sign in with browser. So sign in. So success, you've signed in to Google Drive. To continue, close this window and return to Google Drive. So we may close this and this one. So enable extension, and then Google Drive is loading your files. Let's open preferences. This is what we get when we open the Google Drive preferences. So it says here, my laptop, folders from your computer, and the other one is Google Drive, folders from Drive. So let's first open my laptop, folders from your computer. So you add folder. So say for example, I have already this folder of the class records. So let's click select folder. Done. So it's already there. Next is I want to add one more folder. Say still in the documents. I will click on new folder. Since this is a newly created folder, let me change the file name. Say for example this one here, and then click select folder. Done. So you have two folders sync into your Google Drive. So I click on save. So when you go back to your, let me just put this aside. When you go back to your Google Drive and click on computers, this will take time, so I will just reload. Now my laptop is found in your Google Drive. So every time you open your G Drive and click on this computers, we can now access the computer files that you have synced into your G Drive. So when you open this, we expect to see class records and MPS quarter 1 folders. So let's click so we can see these folders in here. Let's try to open class records. So there you go, the different files saved in your class records. So here, no need to go to new and upload files or folders. Whatever files you save or changes you make in class records and MPS quarter 1, it will be automatically synced into your Google Drive. So let me give you an example to that. Let's go to my files. By the way, there's an additional drive in this section here, and that's the Google Drive or the G Drive. So later on, we'll look into that. Let's go first to documents. So say I would want this file, quarter 2 pre-post test, to be saved in MPS quarter 1. So I will just drag and drop. So when I open this, it's saved there. So when I go back again to Google Drive and go to computers, Since I have sync MPS quarter one folder in here, so we expect to see this file saved in this folder in your Google Drive. So let me just click here. So let's open the MPS quarter one folder. So it's already saved here. That's how easy it is now to access files or folders across devices using only the Google Drive for desktop. So now if you want to add more folders, you just go back to Google Drive Preferences. It's found somewhere here at this notification area here. Let's go back again to my laptop and click Add Folder. Let's say I want this work from home learning plan science 10. So teachers can actually relate to this acronym here. Select folder. You can always create new folder if you like. So just click here and name your folder. So let's select folder and sync with Google Drive. That is check. Click done. So you have that here. And then please don't forget to click save. So let's click save. Let's now go to our Google Drive and click computers. Click on computers. Let's see if it's there. So it's already here. Work from home learning plan science 10. Let me put a file in here. So I'll just get it in my drive. School reports. Let me choose this one. Control C. Go back to computers. And then Control V. So we now have a copy of that work from home learning plan. We took this from my drive a while back. Now let's check our computer. So the folder is here. Let me check if the file that was saved in drive is in here. So there you go. Say for example, I want to rename this file. So I'll just right click, then rename. Say quarter 2, week 7. Let me put the name. Say for example, this one. Now let me go back to the Google Drive and see if it was also changed. Let me just reload. So this file in your G Drive has now a new file name. Let's go back to the Google Drive preferences. So these are your activities. Notifications are here. Let's go to this gear button and select preferences. Let's proceed to Google Drive, folders from Drive. So you have two options, syncing options. One is to stream files or to mirror files. So when you stream files, you are only storing your Drive files in the cloud. While in mirror files, you can store all your Drive files in the cloud and on your computer. So mirror files will, said here, will take up uh, more space than the stream files. So we'll just use stream files. Browse and open Google Drive from your computer. So on your computer, we have here the Google Drive or the G Drive. So when you click on that, there's this My Drive and other computers. So files and folders that are saved in your Google Drive under My Drive are seen here. So it's synced in your computer. So let me put a file in here. Say for example, this one. So I will just press Control C and click My Drive and save it here. So let's check our Google Drive, if it's also saved there. Let me go to Google Drive and select my drive. Okay, so now you have the uploaded file quarter 2 modules 3 and 4. So whatever changes or save files that you have made in your computer, that will also be reflected in your Google Drive and vice versa. For our teachers out there, I highly recommend getting Google Drive for desktop since you're working with multitudes of files. So again, you can get it directly in your G Drive. So just go to settings and click on Get Drive for Desktop. Or you can also open a tab and type in google.com/drive/download/ and click on Download Drive for Desktop. So I hope you have learned something new in this video. Thank you again for watching.